Very nice. Today it's the complete girly dinner for Kathy and Nora. We'll kick off with a salad of mixed greens, soft goat's cheese and roasted walnuts. For our main, we'll try a succulent skirt steak marinated in red wine and juniper berries. And to send our chocolate fanatics into a frenzy, we'll try chocolate souffle with melting chocolate centre. There you go. I've got a few eggs, and I'm going to separate those because you need the yolks for one part and then the whites for something else. So we'll get started. Here we go.
Hi.
Oh, this is Poochie.
We're back from our walk.
Hey, kitty. How you doing, buddy? She's cute.
Well, I'm going to take her for her nap.
Okay. Oh, she has a nap in the afternoon.
She does.
Oh,
she
dear
does.
me.
Life's
Lovely.
good. It's
But I'm going to wash up and then I'll get back to the eggs. Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
She's all right?
Yeah.
Good. We don't want her unsettled. And she'll be happy with the steak tonight, you think, for dinner?
Oh, yeah.
Is she quite a picky eater?
No, I'm a picky eater.
Oh, you
She's
are?
not.
Okay, right, so I better be careful of what you want. Right, now, what we're doing is just cracking a few eggs and separating them. So whites in here and yolks in there. That's it. And just from one to the other. All right, so we need 3 yolks. We'll keep these for later because we need 5 egg whites. But first what we're going to do is make the base of this souffle.
Is it true if we make a loud noise, the souffle will collapse?
A loud noise? I don't know if it's a loud noise. Maybe a big bang if you were to slam the oven door.
We won't do that.
So we'll keep quiet. No, you know, cooking in silence. So in a pot, you want to get 1/3 cup of cocoa. Okay, so throw that in. And then there's 1/2 cup of milk there. Throw that in as well. Give that a good stir. So who used to do the cooking at your place before you...
My mom, she's a great
Is she a good cook?
She's like Martha Stewart.
Is she?
Yeah, she could whip up a dinner for about 15 people
Really?
in a couple hours.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now we need to put it on the heat, but just nice and low. Yeah. Cool, so we keep our eye on that. In the meantime, mix your sugar and your eggs. So it's 3 yolks and 1/3 cup of sugar. All right, now this, you need to whisk those until it's nice and light. You got it? It's painful, isn't it, the knife?
It is.
See how it's gone nice and light? Mm-hmm. That's the sort of colour you're looking for. Because what you're doing is incorporating just a little bit of air through whisking it, but also mixing it really well, obviously. So now this is just starting to bubble. You need it to just come up to a gentle simmer.
Then what?
Then we're going to whisk it into our eggs. You're going to whisk it into the eggs.
Want the eggs start to cook?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Oh,
So you got to do it nice and slowly. Go for it, go for it, go for it. The chocolate souffle depends on you. Okay, well done.
There you go.
So do you make more desserts, or what sort of stuff do you usually cook?
I bake brownies, I bake cakes.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not from scratch like you.
Okay, you use a mix.
Yeah.
That's all right, that's a good start. And now we can pour it into here and let it cool down. Yeah, beautiful. So this is the base of every chocolate souffle that you'll ever have to make. Are you happy?
Yes,
Are you excited?
I'm excited. I can't wait. This is my favorite part.
So let's stick this over here. And then I guess we should do the roast the beets for the main event. We got these. Let's cut them off here. Who's that?
Nora.
Oh, it's Nora. Go answer it.
Hello. Hi, okay, I'll see you there. It's raining? Don't worry. Don't worry. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. So grab your knife, cut it in half lengthways. There you are. Making me nervous.
Don't worry, I work with my hands all day.
Yeah, see, and you work with knives, scalp, smaller ones.
Yeah, smaller than this.
And do you ever get anyone with really bad breath?
I do.
Do you?
That's why we have masks.
Is it?
No.
Bit of both.
But we always have mouthwash, so we ask the patient to rinse.
Do you?
We
That's
don't tell
good.
them it's because they have bad
Do you know,
breath.
if I ever get asked to rinse, I'll be mortified.
Would you?
I'm a bit pedantic about it. I brush before I go.
Yeah, everyone brushes before they go to the dentist, which is funny because we're there to fix their teeth, clean their teeth, but...
So I bet you're not disappointed that they brush before they come.
No, I'm happy they do.
All right, give the beets a drizzle with olive oil. I'm going to sprinkle them with some pepper and salt.
How long do you cook them for?
Until they're tender. So you want to be able to put a little small knife in, then it comes out just as easy. Let's stick them in and we'll soon see. I guess about 15. Good. Next, what we're going to do is marinate our skirt steak.
How do we do that?
First, you just give it a little slap like that. Let's go try that. Good work. What we really need to do is open the wine. Do you want to unwrap the beef for me? Grab your red and pour it in.
All of it?
Maybe a quarter of a bottle. Now, take a few of these juniper berries. Right, now squash those.
How?
Put the bowl on top.
This bowl?
Yep. So I'm an Aussie, I'm quite resourceful. We haven't got a tool for everything. Give it a big squeeze.
There's gotta be a better way now.
Like that?
Okay.
Okay. See? That did the job.
Yeah.
Okay, so throw a few of those in. You don't have a bay leaf, do you, by chance?
No.
No, that's okay. I didn't want it anyway. It's always worth a try. Right, so give it a move, a bit of a shake. Shake and a move. And now we pop that in the fridge. What else do we have to do? We've got to toast our walnuts. This is for the salad. Okay, so cool. All right, sprinkle those over the top. That's it, good work. And just dust it over the walnuts for me. So that'll help these to caramelise up a bit. Oh.
Poochie will have that one.
Poochie, does Poochie like nuts?
Yes.
We don't want her to choke.
She's got good teeth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Of course, her mum's a dentist. Next, we need to make this dressing. There's some goat's cheese in the fridge, which is a boucheron. Right, now, take, say, a piece of this cheese and just throw it into your bowl. This is a tarragon-flavoured vinegar, so we need maybe 3 tablespoons. See if that'll break down for you. So you've got the rich acidity from the tarragon vinegar, and then also the beautiful creaminess from the goat's cheese.
Okay.
All right, now you keep whisking, and I'm going to slowly add the olive oil. And it doesn't matter if there's a few lumps in this dressing.
She's here. She's here.
She's going to listen. My name's Curtis Stone. I met you. How are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Now, I met your lovely friend this morning in the grocery store, and she told us what a lovely friend you are.
My heart is coming out.
I'm here to cook you guys a beautiful dinner together, so welcome.
She really got me there. I was so surprised. I can't even put it into words. I'm still in shock. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
We completely threw her off. She had no idea what was going on. And Kathy, well, you know, I think it's going to be a beautiful dinner. All I need to do is pull a few bits and pieces together. Right, the salad. I've got some leaves here that I've washed. Here's our dressing. You can see it's really holding together nicely, so that means you've done a good job. You've emulsified it well. And just generously pour it over. Then what you want to do is just pick up a handful of the leaves and put it right into the middle of the plate. What comes next, more of our goat's cheese. Now just pick it up in pieces. Just place small pieces of the cheese all over the salad. And then you take our little candied walnuts and we're just going to dot those around. And then we're ready to serve. So let's see what they think. Ladies, you both look gorgeous sitting there.
Thank you.
We've got a really quick, simple salad. It's with goat's cheese, some walnuts, and a goat's cheese dressing, just for a few mixed leaves. So enjoy.
You did a gorgeous job.
Thank you.
It's very good.
I love this. I love surprises.
I know.
More.
Okay, it's time for the main event. We've got the beef here, the skirt steak, which we've been marinating in the red wine and the juniper berries. I'm going to get a bit of olive oil and just drizzle it over. The pan's going to be nice and hot. I'm just going to pick it up and place it directly in. And then now we can start working on our beets. Now, the beets are out of the oven. They've cooled down quite a bit. What I'm going to do is put them back onto the heat. I'm going to deglaze that with a bit of red wine vinegar and a little bit of red wine. And we're just going to let those juices slowly reduce, OK? What's going on with our beef here? Oh, hello. Oh, yum. It's ready to carve. Right, here we go. So, the important thing when you're talking about skirt steak is to cut it nice and thin. Oh, look at that, beautiful. So here we go. I'm just going to make a little pile of the golden and the red beets at the back of the plate, like this. And then take, you know, 3 or 4 slices of your beef and just sit it directly across the beets, like that. Get a bit of your jus and just spoon that right over the top and all around the plate. Yum. So here it is, the main course. So the main course has arrived.
Looks great.
It's some skirt steak, which we marinated with a bit of Aussie Shiraz and some juniper berries, and it's done with some beets, which we roasted.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Looks good too. It's amazing.
Now the time for finishing off the souffle is here. I've got a couple more eggs. Remember the 3 from earlier on? There are 3 egg whites in there, so we need those. What we're going to do is make a really light meringue. So it's all egg white, a little bit of sugar. Then you whisk it up until it's stiff peaks. Is it stiff enough? The age-old question. Yes, it is. Look at that. Perfect. We are ready to souffle. And now what we need to do is combine our base with our egg whites. What you're doing now is you're loosening up the base with a few of your egg whites and just mix the 2 together. And once you've got it there, pull out your moulds. So take some of your cocoa and just tap it. Work it around the outside of the moulds until it's completely covered in cocoa. See that? Completely covered. All right, next what we do is take your mould, lift up some of your souffle mix and just pour it straight into the bottom of the mould. So what we need is a really good quality chocolate. So I'm going for the Lindt, right, and I'm going for the 85% cocoa. And get yourself a couple of pieces of the chocolate, okay? Just break it up. Place that in the centre of your souffle, like so, and then finish filling it up. And that's it, they're ready to go in the oven. Now the moment of truth is here. Have the souffles risen? I hope so. I'm about to pull one out. Here we go. Ho, 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 look at that. Bad boy. The idea is you dust it, so you get this beautiful covering of powdered sugar, and we're ready to serve. Let's go. Okay, ladies, the moment of truth is here.
Wow, looks amazing.
We have these souffles, which are made with chocolate, but they have a lava centre. So as soon as you dig into it, it's going to be melting. Look, she can't wait. It's going to be melting. Thank you for a fun day. I'm going to leave you with your souffles and let you enjoy them.
Great.
It's been fun.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Good night.
Thanks.
Bye.
Oh my God, there's like rich chocolate in here.
It's delicious. It's really good.
Could eat this for dinner. My favorite part of the meal was, of course, the chocolate souffle. I could have that as dinner, or lunch, or breakfast.
Every course was really great, but of course the chocolate souffle, which was my favorite, was outstanding. It's better than any souffle I've ever had.
Kathy, I hope you learned how to make that, because I'm here all the time.
Tonight's surprise was treated like a girls' night in. First up, we treated Kathy and Nora with a salad of mixed greens, soft goat's cheese and roasted walnuts. For our main course, it was a succulent skirt steak, marinated in red wine and juniper berries. And for an incredible finish, we made a mouth-watering chocolate souffle with melting chocolate centre.